A chip? A tattoo. I'm getting a tattoo.
Tattoo? Why? Why would you want to do that?
Why? Well, hey, you don't think that's not cool?
No, sorry, I don't. I mean, why would anyone pay someone to scar their body for life? Now, what if it doesn't come out right, peeps? And it's like, oh, I want a bad haircut all the time. Why is everyone staring at me?
Well, it's Santa's birthday for Dad. We're just gonna be here any minute.
Ooh, Rich is going to the party too, huh?
He's my parents' best friend. He has to be here.
Is today the day you're going to tell them about me too?
Yeah. For my dad's birthday, I decided to give him a stroke. No, I think you should tell them. No. I don't even know how serious he is about me. Until I do, I'm not telling him anything.
I don't know. I don't think Mom and Dad would mind. Remember when you were 9 and Richard was 30? How Dad used to say, God, I hope they get together. All right, shall we?
Okay, wait. You know what? Ross, let's switch faces. You get it now. No, unless this looks like we're trying to or something.
Monica, you've been straddling me. I still wouldn't believe it. We're here.
Oh, hi! Happy birthday, Dad.
Happy birthday.
So, you kids thank Dr. Berg for the ride.
Well, actually, Mom, I think Monica thanked him for the both of us.
So, you kids take the train in?
How Richard Berg gave him a ride.
Speaking of home, I hear he's got some 20-year-old Twinkie in his city. Finger cramp. Oh, God. Sorry. Here, let me get that, Mom.
So, Richard's shopping in the junior section.
Are we still on that?
You just know she's got the IQ of a napkin.
She's probably not even very pretty. Just young enough so that everything is still pointing up.
Can you believe this place?
You know, this is a great apartment.
Oh, I was just in the bathroom, and there's mirrors on both sides of you. So when you're in there, it's like you're peeing with the Rockettes.
That's my fantasy come true. No, seriously.
Hey, we were just saying, great apartment there.
Thanks. You want it? Yeah, moving to a bigger place.
You should definitely take this one.
Yeah.
Can you see me in a place like this?
Why not? You hate park views and nice ceilings? Come on, I'll show you the kitchen. Oh, that's all right, fellas. I saw a kitchen this morning. On TV. Stop talking. Okay.
Come on, tell us.
Yeah, is she really funny?
I'm not telling you guys anything. Come on, Rich. It's my birthday. Let me live vicariously. Then you really want to do that? What's a little midlife crisis between friends? Jack, would you let it go?
Look, I know what you're going through. When I turned 50, I got the Porsche. You got your own little speedster.
Guys, seriously, it is not like that.
Tell you what, maybe one of these weekends you can borrow the car, and I could...
Dad, I beg you not to finish that sentence.
What? I'm kidding. You know I never let him touch the Porsche.
Hey, Rich. Which Lily? This Lily or that Lily? I like this Lily. It's more open, you know, and that's like my mom. She had a more open, giving spirit. Oh, Foghorn Leghorn!
All right, blonde girl, you're in room 2. Not so blonde girl, you're with me.
Here we go. Here I'm going. What, is this because of what Ross said? No. Look out, baby. I don't believe this. Is this how this relationship's gonna work? Ross equals boss? I mean, come on, what is this, 1922? What's 1922? Just, a long time ago. But when men used to tell women what to do, a lot. And then there was suffrage, which was a good thing, but it sounds horrible. Do you want to get this tattoo? Yes, I do. It's just that Ross is saying, hey, is your boyfriend the boss of you? Oh, okay. Okay, who is the boss of you? You? No, you are the boss of you. You march your hiney in there and get that heart tattooed on your hip. Go!
How you doing?
I'm a Twinkie.
Really? I'm a hero.
This is so hard.
Yeah, I'm a hero too. But maybe we should just tell them.
Maybe we should just tell your parents first.
My parents are dead.
God, you were so lucky. Wait, will you mind me?
Okay, I'll go out first. Judy, going to the bathroom. Good for you.
Thank you, Richard. I appreciate the support.
Honey, have you seen my Harmon killer who back off? Doesn't believe I have one.
I have no idea. Did you know Richard has a Twinkie in the city?
I know he's like a new man. It's like a scene from Cocoon.
I just never would have pictured Richard with a bimbo.
Apparently, he told Johnny Shapiro that she's quite a girl. In fact, he told Johnny that he thinks he's falling in love with her.
Really?
I tell you, I've never seen him this happy.
So, Dad, you ever think about trading me in for a young man?
Oh, of course not. With you, it's like I've got two 25-year-olds.
Oh, Dad, stop!
It's my birthday!
Can we drop this? I am not interested in the guy's apartment. Please. I saw the way you were checking out his moldings. You want it. Why would I want another apartment? Huh? I've already got an apartment that I love. Well, we can kill you Sam once in a while. All right. You want the truth? I'm thinking about it. What? I'm sorry. I'm 28 years old. I've never lived alone, and I'm finally at a place where I got enough money that I don't need a roommate anymore. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't need a roommate either. Okay, I can afford to live here by myself. Now, I may have to bring in somebody once a week to lick the silverware. What are you getting so bent out of shape for, huh? It's not like we agreed to live together forever. We're not Bert and Ernie. Look, you know what? If this is the way you feel, then maybe you should take it.
Well, that's how I feel.
Well, then maybe you should take it. Well, then maybe I will. Fine with me. Great. Then you'll be able to spend more quality time with your real friend. This room.
Whose ring can I freshen?
Almost time to cake.
Hon, are you okay?
Do you remember that video I found of Mom and Dad?
Yeah?
Well, I just caught the live show.
Yeah.
Hey there. Nothing. Heard something nice about you. Richard! Richard, your son isn't seeing anybody, is he?
Not that I know of.
Well, I was thinking, why doesn't he give Monica a call?
That's an idea.
Well, actually, I'm already seeing someone. She never tells us anything. Did you have fun seeing someone?
Mom, there are so many people in my life. Some of them are seeing people, and some of them aren't. Is that Crystal?
So, who's the mystery man?
Well, he's a doctor.
A real?
No, a doctor of meat. Of course he's a real doctor. And he's handsome,
And he's sweet, and I know you like him. Well, that's wonderful, but... No, it's okay.
It is, Judy.
Jack! Could you come in here for a moment? No!
Found it. I'll take that back.
It seems your daughter and Richard are something of an item.
That's impossible. He's got a Twinkie in the city.
Dad, I'm the Twinkie.
You're the Twinkie? He's not a Twinkie.
Alright, look, you guys. This is the best relationship I've been in.
Please, a relationship?
Yes, a relationship. For your information, I am crazy about this man.
Really? Am I supposed to stand here and listen to this on my birthday?
Yeah, this is a good thing for me. You know, and you even said yourself you've never seen Richard happier.
When did I say that?
Upstairs in the bathroom right where you felt that mom. Oh, it looks so good. Oh, I love it. I know. So do I. Oh, I'm so glad you made me do this. Okay, let me see yours. Ah. Okay, let's see yours again. Baby, we just saw mine. Let me see yours. Oh, okay. Oh, no. Oh, it's good. That's so good. I don't know how American. You didn't get it? No. Why didn't you get it? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. How would you do this to me? This was all your idea. I know. And I was gonna get it, but then he came in with his needle. And did you know they do this with needles? Really? You don't say. Because mine was licked on my kittens.
Hey, listen, I'm sorry about it. Yeah, me too, I know. Yeah. Said we need to come here. No, we're not ready. So I got some plastic spoons. Great. Like the way my name. These will go great in my new place. You know, until I get rid of them. What? I can't use these forever. I mean, let's face it, they're no friend of the environment. No, I mean, what's this about your new place? I'm moving out, like we talked about. I don't think that was serious. No, I thought that was just a fight. Well, it was a fight. Based on serious stuff. Remember? About how I never lived alone or anything? I just think it'd be good for me, you know, help me grow. Whatever. Well, there you go. Hey, are you cool with this? I mean, I don't want to leave you high and dry. Hey, no, I've never been lower or wetter. It'll be fun. I'll just turn your bedroom into a game room or something, you know? Put a foosball table. Whoa. Why do you get to keep the table? I did pay for half of it. Yeah. And, I paid for the other half. All right, I'll tell you what. I'll play you for it. All right, you're on. I can take 2 minutes out of my day to kick your ass. Your little men are going to get scored on more times than your sister. Whoa. Which sister?
Were you sorry that I told him?
No, it's been a long time since your dad and I went running.
Oh. Well, did you get it? Let me see. It's Ross here. No, we went out to get pizza. Okay, really quick. That's great.
Very tasteful.
Want to see mine? Yes! What? You didn't get one. Okay, well then what is this?
What are we looking at? That blue freckle?
Okay, that's my tattoo. That is not a tattoo. That is nothing. I finally got her back in the chair. Barely touched her with the needle. She jumped up screaming. That was it. Okay, hi. For your information, this is exactly what I wanted. This is a tattoo of the Earth as seen from a great, great distance. It's the way my mother sees me from heaven. Oh, what a load of crap! That is a dot! Your mother is up in heaven going, where the hell is my Lily, you wuss? Okay, baby, that is not a tattoo. This is a tattoo.
You got a tattoo?
Baby? But just a little one fitting out the whole world.
Let me see.
Oh, so sexy. Well, I thought it would be, but yeah. So is it sore?
I guess.
Hey, save some pizza.
Get out of the car! Stop talking your head! Yes! And the table is mine. Congratulations. Hey, you guys are still gonna come visit me, right?
Oh yeah, you got the big TV. We'll be over there all the time. Except when we are here.
You're just moving out of town, but I'm really gonna miss you. I know. How can you not be across the street? Yeah, who's gonna eat all of our food and tie up our phone lines? Is that my bra? What the hell are you doing with my bra?
No, it's not what you think. We used it to, fling water balloons off the roof. Remember that? Those junior high kids couldn't even get theirs across the street. Yeah, I remember.
Hey, let's bring the rest of these down to the truck.
So, want me to, give you a hand with the foosball table? Nah, you keep it. You need to practice. Thanks. So, I guess this is it. Yeah, right, yeah, I guess so. Listen, I don't want to go see you. Well, I'm guessing night coffee house. Right, yeah, okay. Take care. Yeah. Casa de Joey. Huh? I decorated it myself.
Wow, Joey, this is
it a coffee table? Is it a panther? There's no need to decide.
Hey, nice pillow. So now tell me, is this genuine moleskin? Hey, excellent water table thing.
Thanks, yeah. I love this, but you know what? Makes me want to pee.
Yeah, well, me too. Yeah, I think that's the challenge.
Hey, how come Chandler didn't come?
Well, it's because he had a thing with the thing.
Right. Okay, I got it.
So why don't you show us the rest of your casa?
Oh, the best part. Come on. Yeah.
Hey, nice toilet.
No, behind it.
Well, you have a phone in here?
That's right. I have a phone in here.
Joey, promise me something.
Yeah.
Never pull me from that boat.
Okay, here we go. Honey, I'm sorry, they were all out of apple pie. Someone just got the last piece. Oh my God. You're not going to believe this. I have just been discovered.
Now, wait a minute. I claimed you in the name of France 4 years ago.
Anyways, okay, I promise you won't freak out and say how great this is until I'm done, okay? Okay. I just met this producer of this teeny record company who said that I have a very fresh, offbeat sound, and she wants to do a demo of Smelly Cat. And I told you not to do that yet. And she wants to do a video. I'm not done yet, okay? God. Okay. If that goes well, they may even want to make an album. I'm done now. Oh God, Ross, okay, if you care about me at all, you'll get the pie at Fanswood. Pinewood, go.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, my pie was in your hood. Now I just have to get the coffee out of that guy's pants and I'll be back in the hospital by 7.
Damn it, Ross, get your butt out of the bathroom. Blow drying what? You have no hair. What's going on?
Your boyfriend has been in there for over an hour. I can't believe it. It's like I'm living with him again. He's here when I go to sleep. He's here when I wake up. He's here when I use the shower. Oh, it's like I'm 16 all over again.
Well, you're not 16, and we're both adults now.
Get out, you goobers!
Or, he's rubber and you're glue.
All yours.
I hope you cleaned your hair out of the drain. Shut up! Shut up! Cut it out!
I've never wanted you more.
So what do you say, boys? Should I call him? Well, you know what they say. Ask your slippers a question. You're going crazy.
Hello?
Hey.
Hey!
Listen, I'm sorry I didn't make it over there today.
Oh, that's okay. You had a thing.
Yeah, well, I hear the place looks great.
Oh, forget about it. I'm having a ball. How's the apartment doing?
Oh, hey, it's terrific. I mean, it's a regular space. Best.
Oh, well, great.
Yeah, I just, wanted to call and say, hey.
Well, okay then. Was that the other timer?
That's right, my friend. It's time for Baywatch!
Can you believe they gave Stephanie skin cancer?
I still can't believe they promoted her to lieutenant.
You're just saying that because you're in love with Yasmin Bleed.
Well, how could anyone not be in love with Yasmin Lee?
Hey, they're running.
See, this is the brilliance of the show. I say always keep them running. All the time running. Run. Run. Run, Yasmin, run like the wind.
But I thought you wanted to look on yourself.
I did. I thought it'd be great. I figured I'd have, time alone with my thoughts, but, turns out I don't have as many thoughts as you think.
Why don't you talk to Chandler about moving back?
You really think he'd take me? I mean, we had a pretty good talk last night, but when I moved out, I hurt him bad.
I promise you, he would definitely want you back.
I'm telling you, there's no way he's moving back. Dude, we had one of the greatest talks we ever had last night. I mean, it was like when we first started living together.
Look, I know you don't want to hear this right now, but we've seen him in his new place, all right? And he's happy. He's decorated.
Chandler, he has moved on, okay? You have to too.
Look, no, you're just going to have to accept the fact that you're just friends now, okay? You're not roommates anymore.
Baby, ready to throw one?
Okay. Smelly cat, smelly cat, what are they feeding you? Smelly cat, smelly cat. Oh my God! I mean, who was that?
Take your back upstairs. Behind you, honey.
Oh, I thought they were just watching me. Like at an aquarium,
On top.
Okay. Smelly cat, what are they feeding you? Smelly cat, smelly I'm just not getting that everyone gets how smelly this cat actually is. I just think that maybe if we could talk about this, because I need to feel that you really care about the cat.
We can talk about this. It's just this is costing about $100 a minute to be in here.
Oh, okay. So, the cat stinks, but you love it. Let's go.
No, there's no way he was a velociraptor. No, look at the cranial ridge, okay? If Dino was a velociraptor, he would have eaten the Flintstones. Yeah. Oh, were you taking a nap?
I was.
Oh, wait, Tony, can you hold on? That's the other line. Hello? Oh, yeah, she's here, but can she call you back? Okay, thanks. Call Joanna. Hi.
Did she leave a number?
Did you see me write one down?
I don't have her number, but much.
Well, she'll call back. You're such a baby.
I'm not a baby. You're the baby.
Want to get off my back?
You want to get out of my face?
Yeah. Wait, hold on, Tony, hold on. Hello? Hi. Yeah, no, she's right here. Hold on. Hi, Tony, can I call you back? That's That's my sister's boy.
Give me that.
Okay.
Hi, sweetie. Listen, before I forget, did I leave my diagram in the place? Hi, Mom.
Hey. So, how's the palace? You know, it's funny you should mention that, because I was thinking...
What's with the boxes?
Oh, actually, I, have some news.
Hey, Chan, is that Joey guy gonna come by and pick up his moose hat, or should I just toss it out?
Well, why don't you ask him yourself? Joey, this is my new roommate, Eddie.
Nice to meet you.
Likewise. I'll take that as, what I came for. So, this is new. Where'd you two meet?
At the supermarket in the ethnic food section. I helped him pick out a chorizo.
Wow.
Oh, well, you know, we got to talking, and, he said we needed a place, and I had a spare room.
Now it's a spare room?
Well, yeah, and it's not being used, and I had it to spare.
Well, I got what I came for. I'll see you guys.
Hey, Joe, when'd you start using mousse in your hair? This guy going at once.
Yeah. Yeah, he is.
I can't believe he has a new roommate. Who's this guy?
Eddie something. He just met him.
It'll never last. He's just a rebound roommate.
Hey! Oh, check it out. Oh, check it out. It's Smelly Cat, the video. Oh! No, okay, I haven't seen it yet. So, if you don't like it, well, so what? None of you ever made a video. Okay. Oh my god,
I know.
I sound amazing.
Take you to the vet. You obviously have the favorite pet. Smelly cat, it's not your fault. Oh no!
I've never heard myself sing before. I mean, except in my own head. Oh, this is so cool. Now I can hear what you hear. Pretty different, huh? Ah, I am sorry, but I'm incredibly talented.
Smelly cat, it's not your
Hey, Joe, what's wrong?
Eddie?
Morning.
Morning. I just, came by to pick up my mail. Where's the mail?
Oh, it's, over there on the table.
Don't keep it over here on this table anymore?
Eddie likes to keep it over there.
Well, I hear you with my friend Ed's on that Eddie, huh? Ooh. Oh,
Great. What? No, I just, thought you liked your eggs with the bread with the hole in the middle. Me?
Well, I do, but Eddie makes them this way. Well, they're pretty darn good.
Well, you guys, come out here.
See you, pals.
See ya.
How you two getting along? Oh, I couldn't be happier. Great. Well, I'm happy for you. All right, that's it. He just comes in here, Mr. Johnny New Eggs, with his moving the mail and his see you, pals. And now there's no juice. There's no juice for the people who need the juice and want the juice. I need the juice. There's another carton right over there. Hey, this isn't about juice anymore, right, man? All right. So what's it about? Eggs. Whose eggs do you like better, his or mine? Huh? Well, I like both eggs equally. Oh, come on. Nobody likes two different kinds of eggs equally. You like one better than the other, and I want to know which. Well, what's the difference? Your eggs aren't here anymore, are they? You took your eggs and you left. Do you really expect me to never find new eggs?
I want to watch Entertainment Tonight.
Tough nuggets. We're watching Predators of the Serengeti.
You guys stop. It's my TV.
Quit it.
Bite me. Oh my God.
Meredith keeps changing the channel.
Oh, that's great. Why don't you tell Mommy on me? Now I'm Mommy in this little play? All right, look, I refuse to get sucked into this, like, weird little Geller dimension thing, okay? So I'm gonna go and take a nice, long, hot bubble bath because you kids are driving me crazy. Okay, what are we gonna do about this?
Well, I guess we could tape Entertainment Tonight.
Not that. This. Us. Oh my God, Ross, you're subscribers that you've been here.
You've gone ultrasonic again, all right?
I just can't stand you being here all the time.
Why? Why keep standing being here? We're just having fun.
Fun? Don't you think this is fun?
Yeah. What? I mean, I thought we was fooling around when we were kids.
Ross, I hated you when we were kids.
You hated me when we were kids.
Yes, I hated you. I mean, I loved you and you're my brother, so I have to kind of way, but basically, yeah, I hated your guts.
Why did you hate me?
Because you were mean to me and you teased me and you always got your way.
And that wasn't fun for you.
Zaha!
Can't believe you hated me.
Now I love you. Not just because I have to.
Really?
You're just gonna have to stop pissing me off.
I can do it.
I won't have to kill you.
So you want to watch Entertainment Tonight?
Thanks. You know what?
What?
If you really want to watch that Serengeti thing, we can.
Oh, okay.
Hey, listen, you are not going to believe this, but that is not me singing on the video. Yes? Well, how did you find out? Well, okay, the record company sent over this piece of paper for me to sign saying that it's okay for someone else to sing for me. That was my first clue. So what are you gonna do? Well, I can't work with people who would do this.
Sure.
I mean, this poor woman.
What woman?
The voice woman, you know? I mean, she has a great voice, but she doesn't have a video. Okay, Phoebes, but what about you? Well, I have a video. You have to pay attention. No, this voice woman, she's so talented, but according to the producer people, they said that she doesn't have, like, the right look or something, you know? I mean, it's like, she's like one of those animals at the pound who, like, nobody wants because they're not pretty enough, or, you know, like some old dog who's just kind of, like, stinky and, oh my God, she's smelly cat. Oh, that song has so many levels.
Hey, Eddie. You want to play some football?
No thanks, man. I'm not really into sports.
Yeah, okay, all right. Doesn't matter. Time for Baywatch.
What? You like that show?
You don't like that show?
No, I mean, it's just a bunch of pretty people running around on the beach.
Well, that's the brilliance of it. The pretty people. And the running.
You know, I'm gonna go be in my room for the line.
Oh, okay, man.
Smelly cat, what are they feeding you? Everybody! Smelly cat, it's not your fault. Monica! It won't take you to the vet. Taylor!
Obviously not their favorite pet.
Joey!
May not be a bed of roses.
Rachel! You're no friend to those with noses. Ross, those are the only lines we have, sorry. Okay,
Fucking good music.
WWE SmackDown Women's
sorry, Wade.
What happened? We just want to be. I want to be again.
I know you do. But you and I can never be together that way.
What?
There's something I never told you, Amber. I'm actually your half-brother.
So what happens next?
Well, I get the medical award for separating the Siamese twins. Then Amber and I go to Venezuela to meet our other half-brother, Cromwell. And that's where I find the world's biggest emerald. It's really big.
God, that is good TV.
With me.
No! This game is grotesque. 20 armless guys joined at the waist by a steel bar. Forced to play soccer forever? Hello, human rights violation.
Please don't feel so bad for them. After they're done playing, I break out the little plastic women and everybody has a pretty good time.
Why don't you play with your roommate?
He's not a big fan of foosball.
Are we not getting along with the new boy?
No, he's alright. He spends most of his time in his room.
Yeah, we haven't taken the time to get to know him. Let's remedy that, shall we?
We don't need to remedy that.
Oh yeah, it'll be fun.
group. Tonight it's why he would not eat them on a train. Have fun, bye!
That was so lame.
I know, yeah. Okay, talk to him.
So, you think that Speed Racer guy gets a lot of tickets, or? That's good. So who broke up with who? What, are you kidding? I broke up with her. She actually thought that Phnom Penh was the capital of Cambodia. That's good when everybody knows that the capital of Cambodia is, well, it's not Phnom Penh. I got funny, all right? My last girlfriend, Kitty, okay, we're eating breakfast, right? And I made all these pancakes. There was like 50 pancakes, right? And all of a sudden she turns to me, all right? She says, Eddie, I said, yeah. She says, Eddie, I don't want to see you anymore. And it was literally like she had reached into my chest, ripped out my heart, and smeared it all over my life, you know? And now there's like this incredible abyss, you know, and I'm falling, and I keep falling, and I don't think I'm ever going to stop. That wasn't such a funny story, was it?
And a crusty old man said, I'll do what I can, and the rest of the rats played maracas. That's it, thanks. Good night.
I think he's got another job ready.
Right, that's nice. Yeah. I know.
Well, we should probably get going.
We should go too. I got patients at 8 in the morning.
You know, I was thinking, you know how we always stay at your apartment? Well, I thought maybe tonight would seem like it.
I don't know. Don't get with jammies.
Well, maybe you don't need it.
Hi, baby sister, ladies and gentlemen.
Shut up, I'm happy.
Oh, this is so nice. All right, I have to make a speech. I just want to say that of all the guys that Monica's been with, and that is a lot, I like you the best.
Oh, thank you, Phoebe. That's very sweet.
Okay.
Hear that? She likes me best. And apparently a lot.
Not a lot. He was kidding.
He was crazy. Hi.
Hi.
I'm looking for Eddie Minowick.
Oh, he's not here right now. I'm Chandler. Can I take a message, or his name?
Yes.
Come on in.
I'm Tilly.
Oh.
I gather by that old that he told you about me.
Well, yeah, your name came up in a conversation that terrified me to my very soul.
He's kind of intense, huh?
Yes. Hey, can I ask you, is Eddie a little what? A good country? Come on in here, you roomie. Hello, Tilly.
Eddie, I just came by to drop off your tank.
It's very thoughtful of you. It's very thoughtful.
Well, okay then. I'm gonna go. Bye.
Bye. Bye. So, we getting a fish? You had sex with her, didn't you?
Check it out, check it out, check it out, check it out.
Oh, Soap Opera Digest. Oh, that's one of my favorite digests.
Page 42, page 42.
Okay. Ooh, hey, new dog on the block. Days of Our Lives, Joey Tribbiani. Ooh, cool picture.
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh, that looks good.
Hey, is this true that you write a lot of your own lines?
Well, kind of, yeah. Like, remember last week when Alex was in the accident? Well, the line in the script was, if we don't get this woman to a hospital, she's going to die. But I made it. If this woman doesn't get to a hospital, she's not going to live.
Oh, okay. I see what you did there. Are you afraid, though, that the writers are going to be kind of mad when they read this?
Huh. Never really thought about the writers. The scripts just kind of come to my house. But you know what? This makes me look good, which makes the show look good, which makes the writers look good. So how could they be mad about that? Makes up most of his lines. Son of a... Yeah, like this jerkweed. Fall down an elevator shaft? What the hell does this mean? I fall down an elevator shaft? I don't know. I just bring the scripts. They can't kill me. I'm Francesca's long-lost son. Right. Did you sign this? No! No way. I'm not signing that. I don't think that's going to affect the plot of the show. How can they do this to me? Alright, I'm just going to go. Sorry.
Well, it wasn't that many guys. I mean, if you consider how many guys there actually are, it's a very small percentage.
It's not that big a deal. I was just curious.
Night, Richard. Look, Ron. Alright, before I tell you, why don't you tell me how many revenue is?
2.
2? How is that possible? I mean, have you seen you?
I mean, what can I say? I was married to Barbara for 30 years. She was my high school sweetheart. Now you. That's 2.
2 it is. Okay, time for bed. I'm gonna go brush my teeth.
Whoa, wait a minute now. Come on, it's your turn. Oh, come on. You know, I don't need the actual number, just the ballpark.
Okay, it is definitely less than a ballpark. Wow, I'm so glad I'm not lying right now.
Tell me about it. So what's your magic number? Come on, you know everyone I've been with, both of them.
Well, there's you.
Better not be doing these in order.
Okay, Billy Treskin, Carney, Barry, and, Paolo.
Oh yes, the weenie from Torini.
Honey, are you jealous of Paolo? Oh, come on, I'm so much happier with you than I ever was with you.
Really?
Oh, please. Paolo's thing's barely a relationship. All it really was just, meaningless animal sex. Okay, that sounded so much better in my head.
Eddie, I didn't sleep with your ex-girlfriend. That's very interesting, because that's exactly what someone who slept with her would say.
This is nuts. This is crazy. She came over for like 2 minutes, dropped off a fish tank, and left. End of story.
Where's Buddy?
Buddy,
My fish, Buddy.
there was no fish when she dropped it off.
This is unbelievable. I mean, first you sleep with my ex-girlfriend, and when someone intelligence by lying about it, then you kill my fish, my buddy.
Hey, I didn't kill your fish. Look, Eddie. Would you look at what I'm doing here? Now, that can't be smart. So we're just going to take this guy right off you and put him here in Mr. Pocket. Can't kill him?
That's it? That's the giant number you were afraid to tell me?
Yeah.
Well, that's not bad at all. I mean, you had me thinking it was like a fleet.
Are you really okay with it?
Uh-oh.
Yay. Okay, about that, too.
What? All right. What about my...
Well, it just seems like a really small number.
Right.
And, well, don't you have a lot of wild oats to sell? Or is that what you're doing with me? Oh my God, am I an oat?
I mean, I don't know. I guess I'm just not an old guy. I've only slept with women I've been in love with.
But you've only slept with 2 people.
love him too, right?
Now I do.
Ross, please listen to me. Ross, you are so much better for me than Paolo ever was. I mean, you care about me. You're loving. You make me laugh.
Okay, if I make you laugh, here's an idea. Why don't you invite Paolo over and have a little romp in the sack, and I'll just stand in the corner until knock-knock check.
Look, what you and I have is special. All Paolo and I ever had was
Animal sex, animal sex? So what are you saying? I mean, you're saying that, like, there's nothing between us animal at all? I mean, there's not even, like, a little animal? Or not even like, chipmunk sex?
Okay, Ross, try to hear me, okay? Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you, okay? It was good with power, but what you and I have is so much better, okay? We have tenderness, we have intimacy, we connect. You know, I swear, this is the best I have ever had.
Until now.
Hi. Richard just told me he loved me. Oh my God, I know. Honey, that's great. I know. I just can't find it. They're in the top drawer. You need one too? Oh, yeah. There's only one.
Monica!
We'll be right there. We're trying to decide something.
Rachel?
Hey. They're just trying to decide something.
Good. So, is your mustache, it used to be different?
No.
Oh. How do you, keep it so neat?
I have a little fun.
What do you call that?
It's a mustache.
Okay, I do your laundry for 1 month. No. Okay, I will. Okay, I will clean the apartment for 2 months. All right, I'll tell you what. I'll get this to you now. Tell me where we keep the dusty.
So, were you in there?
Rock, paper, scissors? 1, 2, 3. Yes! Fine. Go have sex.
No! You have got it completely wrong. John Savage was deer hunter, no legs. John Voight was coming home, couldn't feel his leg.
No way. You got it totally the other way around, my friend. John Boyd was...
It's not gonna happen. They're doing it tonight. We can do it tomorrow.
In the future, if I could see the schedule beforehand.
So when I woke up this morning, he'd stolen all the insoles out of my shoes. Why? Because he thinks I slept with his ex-girlfriend and killed his fish.
Why would you kill his fish?
Because sometimes, Phoebe, after you sleep with someone, you have to kill a fish.
Chandler, honey. Sorry. Okay, can we watch Joey's show now, please?
Yeah.
He's not here yet. So, he's on the show. He knows what happens.
Well, I'm fine about my problem now, by the way.
Oh, good.
Watching
longest-running episodic television show in history. Welcome to Monday Night Raw.
What a night we've got planned for you. I don't know what it is, gentlemen, but something feels different tonight.
We have a great match coming up next.
Okay. All right.
I love you, Drake.
Yeah, whatever.
Drake, look at this. Did they just kill off Joey?
This is going to be good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena.
This is the one film. My brain was so smashed in. The only doctor he saved me was me.
Listen to this place.
Joey, you're gonna be fine. You don't need that show. It's just a dumb soap opera.
This was the greatest thing that ever happened.
Yes, I just wanted to appropriate that. Oh, good. Here's Monica showing something nice to say.
I believe the most polarizing superstar in WWE history.
To me, that's nice.
No, I don't. It's like, you work your whole life for something, and you think that when you get it, it's never going to be as good as you thought it would be. But this so was. It changed everything. Like, the other day, I got this credit card application, and I was free. I never been pre-approved for anything in my life.
The greatest of all time, John Cena, set for action here tonight.
And accompanied by Sami Zayn from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
Guys, we're getting the night started with an amazing matchup here.
You're absolutely right, Cole. In fact, I don't think there's a better way to start this night than with this match right here.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about. And I can't help but get the feeling.
That this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
Look at the presumptuous attitude of Kevin Owens.
It's called confidence, Saxton, and all the elite superstars have it. You have to walk in believing you're going to beat up your opponent.
Great offense by John Cena. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
makes me feel peaceful.
Kevin Owens came up in his career with many current WWE superstars, and he felt like he was left behind and has carried a chip on his shoulder ever since.
That's right, Michael. Owens sees all the superstars he came up with as guys who have cut the line in front of him for opportunities in WWE.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here,
but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound. Byron, contrary to what you said on Kevin Owens' mindset towards opportunities in WWE, Owens has main evented pay-per-views and held multiple championships.
Keyword there, Cole, is held. Past tense. Kevin Owens is the type of superstar who should always be in contention for titles. WWE can be a place of injustice, and unfortunately, Kevin Owens has been on the raw side of the deal on too many occasions.
You know what, Connie Anderson, consider me done. You know what? I'll be out by the time you get home from work tomorrow.
Got him covered. And the shoulders up in time.
Oh, wow. I wonder if John Cena knew his career would change forever when he put on a rapper costume for SmackDown's Halloween party in 2002. But he showed he could spit rhymes, and it worked to get the attention of his opponents. So the Doctor of Thugonomics was born.
Set him up, Russian leg sweep. He's barking about something now.
This is uncalled for.
Byron brought up Cena's study of thugonomics. Even though he had early success showing ruthless aggression, Cena had hit a rough patch and was in real danger of getting lost in the fold before he discovered his affinity for rap.
In the years that followed, Cena very effectively used his impressive rhymes to rile up enemies, ascend to the main event, and win championships.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tap.
Hey, well, how was it you? Finally got that time machine working, huh?
Ooh, John Cena may have it. In the 2016 WWE Draft, Kevin Owens was drafted 18th overall, and he called that a joke. He said the fact...
Can he finish the job?
That is exactly what John Cena needed. Michael, recounting Kevin Owens' displeasure for being drafted so late reminds me to ask if Kevin Owens' personality comes with a box of tissues. He always has something to cry and complain about.
Well, you guys see it as sour grapes, but I see it as a man who's...
Wait a minute.
I knew it was just a matter of time.
Great disregard for the referee's authority. Gets this one thrown out.
Is that...
Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up against an imposing adversary.
Gonna settle the score.
Wow. Well, that sounds kind of cool. Kind of like The Hobbit. It is nothing like The Hobbit. I read about every relationship I've ever had, except for Richard. Oh, yes, no. Richard would never steal your win. No. No. Because he's yummy. Yeah. But all the other ones... Oh, yeah. Oh, and the part about how they're always, like, drinking some art pool of inner power. But that's the thing. We should take a sip.
It's boss time! And here comes Sasha.
And from Boston, Massachusetts, the WWE Raw Women's Champion, Sasha Banks.
Stephanie McMahon brought Charlotte, Becky Lynch, and Sasha Banks to WWE, and those three women changed the course of history as we know it today.
Yeah, Sasha Banks has been a trailblazer. She has been at the forefront of that change. In fact, Sasha's career-long motto, be so good, they can't ignore you.
Corey, I don't understand what your issues are with Sasha Banks. She's one of the all-time greats.
You ever talk to her? She's intolerable. Or he's just jealous. He wishes he had half the weight.
I was Dr. Draper Morgan. How could I go from being a neurosurgeon to John?
The baddest woman on the planet is here.
But this is a two-line car. It's like taking a step backwards. I can't do this.
There is only one.
the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Oh, this is like reading about my life. I mean, this could have been Bob Deere. Thank you, Rachel.
Ronda Rousey's got her game face locked. She is.
No, why do we always have to do everything according to your timetable?
Actually, it's the movie theater that has the timetable. So you don't miss the beginning.
No, see, this isn't about the movie theater. This is about you stealing my win. You go, girl! I can't pull that off, can I?
Excuse me, you win?
Yes, my win. How do you expect me to grow if you won't let me blow?
Taken down with authority. Oh, she wants this win. She goes for the cover. Gets the shoulder up. Not yet. Running clothesline. That shot was perfect. If you get hit with a lot more of those, getting nailed once turns into a full-scale beating. Backbreaker. She's targeting the arm now. Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match. And Sasha Banks just not looking good here. But you can bet there's still plenty of gas left in her tank.
Oh, man. Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
Well, there's still plenty of match to go.
So suck it up, man. It's a job. It's money. Hey, look, I don't need you getting all judgmental and condescending and pedantic. Toilet paper? Yeah. Look, I'm not
Here, guys, unless something crazy happens, I don't envision this being the end of the road for her.
Wow. Something big's gonna come along. I know it, but I don't know it. What I do know is that you owe $2,300 and isn't it romantic?
Sasha Banks gets the reversal. Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other. The leg is...
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks on the attack.
This is where Sasha Banks is at her best.
Beginning to look bad for her here. She's going to need to fight. She goes for the quick pin. And the shoulders come up.
Not yet.
Sasha Banks is showing a lot of heart here, but can she turn this around in her favor? Her hopes of winning this match may very well be in jeopardy.
She's no pushover, though, guys. If she's going down, she's going to go down swinging.
Guys, we know Sasha Banks is part of an historic night here in her hometown of Boston when she squared off against Charlotte in the first ever women's Hell in a Cell match.
Unfortunately, the homecoming for Sasha was bittersweet. Yes, she would.
Ronda Rousey's done playing. Ronda Rousey, this is all but over. She's staying in this match. Wow.
Look, I wasn't at all surprised when Sasha Banks lost the Women's Championship in her hometown. It is Boston, after all. Losing championships is like a way of life there. I will give Sasha...
Ronda Rousey's done playing. Ronda Rousey, this is all but over.
This is all but over.
You okay, man? Career stuff. I don't know if you heard, but they killed off my character on the show. Oh, that's too bad.
Sasha Banks is clearly on a mission here.
That has got to be it.
Oh, man, Sasha Banks is in trouble now.
And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people could break out of that one, Michael.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the...
And now it's Sasha Banks.
Bankrupt. And she looked like she had no chance just a few moments ago.
Banks needs to capitalize on this opportunity now.
Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that can be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for. Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Leapfrog.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one.
Ronda Rousey's done playing.
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out.
Even me. Oh, somehow. She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Ronda Rousey's done playing. Ronda Rousey, this is all but over. Bad news for the boss. Ronda Rousey, this is all but over. This one's over, guys. Sasha Banks is in a bad way now.
The boss looks terrible at the moment.
No, she breaks it. Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
And it's reversed.
And the cover for the win.
You're not going to get her that easy.
Too early in the match to end it.
You got to think about using a finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary. Looks like she's starting to stumble a bit. You have to wonder how much more she has left in the tank. That'll deliver a jolt through your whole body. Back in the ring again. Well, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one. Drops the knee with a vengeance. She's got her sights set on damaging that arm. How you make an impact. I think she's trying to prove a point here. Ronda Rousey's done playing. And there it is again. Bad news for the boss. She goes for the cover. True testament to grit.
Sasha always makes her famous family proud.
I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are.
She's definitely energized, but she'd better make sure she saves something for later.
Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up. Very admirable performance here, but you have to wonder if she's risking permanent injury. This is going to be big, one way or another. Incoming. Ronda Rousey connected with a good shot there. Shoulders down, this could be it. How did she kick out? Oh, barely.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
A surprising reversal from Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks making sure everyone knows that she's the boss.
She makes it look easy. Oh, no. She's in a bad way now. Oh, how resilient was that?
Wow, and Sasha has seen better days, but she's still alive. And that's all that matters right now.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be.
Uh-oh. I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
She's dazed on the top turnbuckle.
And it's a long way down from there.
This won't end well. Shoulders on the mat. Where is she finding the strength to continue?
Yeah, well, Sasha is surviving on heart and the skin of her teeth, but she's still battling.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks.
Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
Ronda Rousey got out of there in time. There's no recovering from that. Bad news for the boss.
It's like deja vu. Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
That should do it.
Once she had it locked in, there was no escape.
What a battle. Respect to both competitors.
And this I love. This I absolutely love. Maybe you should have taken a page out of that kid's book in your career, Corey. Great sportsmanship. Don't move. We have a great match coming up next.
We have one of our breakout talents against Big Show.
Let's do it.
So what happened? We took a road trip to Las Vegas, man. Oh, sweet Moses.
Road trip. Did you guys win any money?
I crapped out. Mr. 21 over here. He cleans some 300 bucks. Take it out. He buys me these new shoes. Sweet, huh?
Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan is here.
And the yes movement is in full effect.
Self-made superstar.
Daniel Bryan's so proud of the fact that he didn't have the hype machine. He didn't have all the praise and promotion. He became a star because he earned his way and he earned the respect of the WWE Universe.
standing 7 feet tall, weighing in at 385 pounds, The Big Show!
A surefire Hall of Famer. There is no doubt about it. One of the all-time greats, The Big Show. Now look at this.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Come on, negotiations have broken down, and we now have a war on our hands.
Yeah, they couldn't wait to get a hold of each other.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
Let me tell you, I shook hands with The Big Show, and afterwards, I couldn't hold a pen for hours.
Saxton, you're a liar. The Big Show would never shake your hand.
The flying forearm finds his target.
He's not looking like himself here. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how... he reacts here. Set him up. His chest may be black and blue after this. Big Show feeling the pressure now. Tell me about it.
He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum. His shoulders are down. And there's the kick out. Try for it early. Avoids trouble there. He delivers a flawless Hurricane Rana. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Tope Atomico.
Oh, amazing.
Big Show just got blasted there.
It's a chance against the world's largest athlete.
Well, while Corey logs the power rankings voting process, I will say that there are more than a few people who think a few mistakes were made this past week, particularly as it relates to the Superstars ranking.
Michael, I'm not at all surprised to hear that Corey has a different opinion than pretty much the rest.
He's going for the pin. He's got some fight left in him.
How in the world? I think this is the beginning of the end. That'll rock him. Can he end it here? Things just went from bad to worse for the Big Show.
Poor Giant.
And now he knows what getting tossed feels like. It's not fun. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Looks like this show's over, guys.
Look at this. And he kicks out.
Yeah, and the Big Show just refuses to concede anything, powering through to battle on.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Look at this.
He's got the shoulders down. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
How'd he do that?
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
And it's... oh, Big Show! Big Show!
Just a devastating move by Big Show. You're going to want to see your internist after a slam like that.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Knocked him right off his feet. Yeah, no kidding.
Uh-oh. Up and...
Face first in the mat with a flapjack. One, two, digging deep for a kick out.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And it's Big Show getting out of that one. So damaging.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capital?
Shoulders down, is it enough? Oh, that was a close call.
How'd he do that?
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it?
Oh, I think this man means business. This has been a war. And there's the reversal from Big Show.
The weapon of mass destruction. Can he finish him off here? And he goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3.
Big Show has done it. These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here is your winner, The Big Show.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action. Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up. Taking on some tough competition.
It's Little Miss Bliss.
Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Mickie James, from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
5 feet of fury.
I just don't understand why Alexa treats everyone like they're second-class citizens.
Because she's better than them, Byron. When you're better than someone, it's perfectly acceptable to treat them poorly.
Is that the morals you live by?
Obviously, he works with you. Multi-time women's champion.
Yeah, she's not afraid to remind you.
The irresistible force is on Raw.
And from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Hey, whenever Nia Jax enters an arena, whenever Nia Jax enters a match, everyone takes notice of the dominance that this woman is capable of.
She's beautiful, she's powerful, she's dangerous. It's like $1 million smile on a wrecking ball. Nia Jax is the irresistible.
Definitely an electric feeling to this venue tonight.
Going back to Nia Jax and Alexa Bliss, as you losers know, I'm not above name-calling, but some of the stuff Alexa had to say about Nia really crossed the line.
Yeah, Alexa's words really sparked a fire in Nia Jax, who earned sweet revenge on the grandest stage of them all when Nia finally became Raw Women's Champion.
Here's Nia Jax with some offense of her own.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. You want to know when Alexa Bliss began her transformation into the goddess? It was at NXT TakeOver Unstoppable when she laid out Carmella to help Blake and Murphy retain their tag team championship.
Oh, man. Corey, the next few months featured Bliss, Blake, and Murphy working together to further their careers in their respective divisions. Bliss traded the support of the WWE Universe for short-term help at ringside.
As much as it pains me to say it, it may have been a good move. Blake and Murphy held those titles for a while, and Bliss's new edge has brought her a lot of success.
Keep your eye on this one. A few inches is off there.
Inches? She missed by at least a foot, Cole.
We've seen many firsts for women in WWE over the last few years, but Alexa Bliss may have the best one as the first superstar to ever win both the Raw and SmackDown Women's Championship. Right in the middle of her stomach. Her chop lands flush.
Michael, it's amazing how quickly Alexa became both Raw and SmackDown Women's Champion. She lost the SmackDown Women's Championship in the beginning of April and ended the month beating Bayley for the Raw Women's Championship at Payback.
Gentlemen, that win was also great because Bliss beat Bayley in front of the Huggers' hometown crowd in San Jose. A great night made even better by seeing a sad underdog losing in front of her friends and family.
You just love misery, don't you?
And Alexa Bliss heads for the top rope. Here's Nia Jax with some offense of her own. Nia Jax covers early. And there's the kick out by Alexa Bliss.
Gonna take more than that.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. Takes her down. Wow.
Nice move right there.
Quick thinking to avoid that one. Sit out jawbreaker.
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
Look at her go. And no luck against Nia Jax there.
Nope, reverses it.
This is some great offense by Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss may be one of the WWE's smallest competitors, but she's also something of a strong woman. Having competed in the Arnold Classic bodybuilding competition, she really is a well-rounded athlete. We're looking at complete domination here. Back in from the floor. And Alexa Bliss heads for the top rope.
Michael, earlier you brought up Bliss's bodybuilding background. Well, that means Little Miss Bliss can pack a pretty...
Shoulders on the mat. And Nia Jax powers out.
Too early in the match to end it. Hooked up.
things are starting to heat up out here. There's a pin now. And Alexa Bliss gets out of the pinfall. Not yet. The first ever Women's Royal Rumble match was full of amazing moments, but Nia Jax may have had the best performance of the 29 women who didn't win that match.
I agree, Michael. While Asuka was obviously the true winner of the match, Nia Jax had plenty to be proud of, lasting 18 minutes and single-handedly eliminated.
Here comes Alexa Bliss.
Fellas, let's go back to Nia Jax's Royal Rumble performance. When it comes to unassisted eliminations, she had the most in the Royal Rumble, tied with Michelle McCool. But here's the thing. McCool was a surprise entrant. 4 women knew to prepare for Nia and still fell to the Irresistible Force.
Nia Jax set another record that night as 6 women needed to team together to eliminate the Irresistible Force. And it was,
oh, Alexa Bliss may have it.
Insult to injury. She's back in full control now.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on.
Look out. Alexa Bliss is
Twisted Bliss.
We're going to take another look at this.
I can watch this move over and over.
Alexa Bliss looks to finish this one early. There's the pinfall and the victory. And here's another peek at the moves you saw in that match.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
And that's a win to start off the night.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us.
We got one-on-one action coming your way next.
It'll be Braun Strowman.
Oh, I cannot wait.
The monster among men is here.
Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
The earth is trembling with each step.
I would do anything not to get stuck inside the ring with Braun Strowman.
Oh, Byron, I would pay all of my bank account to watch you get these hands.
Quiet. I don't want him to hear you. Yeah, you start to feel like there's nothing Braun Strowman can't do.
Well, there is one thing we know for a fact Braun Strowman can't do, and that is be stopped. The monster among men is unbelievable.
Oh, this should be good.
And his opponent, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 245 pounds, Jason Jordan.
Hey, Byron, here's a little trivia question for you. Who's the only person with the NXT, SmackDown, and Raw Tag Team titles?
I know. Jason Jordan.
For the first time in your life, Saxton, you're right. You read it off my notes. Fair point. Jason Jordan.
Oh, yeah. Come on, we need to get order here.
Now, hold on, Cole. Let's just see where this goes.
Big time move. You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Military body press.
Boom! A knee right to the face. We see Jason Jordan on his heels a bit here.
With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Just an unforgiving slam.
What could Jason Jordan do now to get the ball rolling again? I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
Guys, I was
Anticipating this type of performance from him tonight. He's starting to look a little lost in there right now.
It takes a special competitor to get your opponent up like that.
Believe it or not, guys, this superstar wasn't overly pleased with this past week's rankings. And you know what? I tend to agree. Who's voting on this stuff anyway?
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh my gosh, from what heights?
There is no way Jason Jordan can rebound from this.
Well, while I disagree with Corey's assessment. And here's the monster along man. Corey, look at the power.
Jason Jordan just too fast for him. Jason Jordan is on the attack.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one.
That's too early for that.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Incoming! Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that. You don't believe me? Just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
Like this.
There! That was vicious.
With 2 years, the sound of the...
Jason Jordan has levels of power, athleticism, and agility that you just don't see very often. When Jordan hoists his adversary up in the air and drives him down with grand amplitude, it's another one in the win column for the powerhouse.
It's just, just the way the game is this time is amazing. It's kind of like what I needed to do. Jesus, just holding him up there.
He slams him down with authority. The grand amplitude. He goes for the cover. And an ear fall.
Well, what did you expect from a superstar like Jordan? He refuses to let anybody down, including himself. Jason Jordan just too fast for him.
Just doing the same move over and over. I don't need to do that.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
This superstar comes into tonight with a pretty impressive ranking, guys, and well-deserved, too, if you ask me.
Well, he just so happened that he'd be wrestling now.
It's got to be over now.
So I just did it. That's fucking awesome, bro.
Exhibiting unbelievable strength here.
An impressive ranking for the superstar indeed. But just because you're in the top 10 doesn't make you unstoppable. We've seen superstars with all the momentum in the world lose matches before. It happens all the time.
Hey, Owen Hart pinned Bret Hart on the same night.
Strowman. This is not going to be good at all.
Oh, Braun Strowman slamming into the mat.
Jason Jordan getting absolutely assaulted in there.
That'll readjust your spine.
And Jason Jordan reverses it.
Looking for an opening for the...
Oh, so athletic.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Braun Strowman kicks out easily.
He's not giving up that easy.
Oh, I think this man means business. He's going for the pin. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Yeah, and Jordan digs deep to prove he's got the will to win here.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
No question about it, Cole.
Leaving himself open here.
Yeah, guys, I can't think of a worse place for him to be right now.
It's just a matter of time now. There's the cover. Can he do it? Kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been a slow count.
Wow, that's pure power, guys.
And Jason Jordan reverses it. Set him up. This kind of offense he's known for. Jason Jordan, what offense. Look, he's inflicting some serious pain here.
There is no way Jason Jordan can rebound from this.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Jason Jordan getting absolute...
Braun Strowman is rolling forward right before our eyes. When this guy's on, look out. Braun Strowman is getting ready here.
Oh, my gosh, from what heights?
That should do it.
It's like deja vu all over again.
Look out, Braun Strowman is measuring.
Oh, hellacious power slam.
I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
Wow, I thought this was over.
And Jason Jordan reverses it.
Whoa, Strowman dodged that one. Jason Jordan just too fast for him.
Yeah, you can turn it on in the blink of an eye.
We may be looking at a powerbomb here.
That's exactly what it looks like to me, Cole.
Looks like a powerbomb coming up.
There may be no escaping this one, Cole.
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win? This could do it. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance. This is a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure.
But if anybody could break free from this, it's this superstar right here.
Look at Jason Jordan. It's coming. Incredible move by Jason Jordan.
This one's over, guys. Things just went from bad to worse for Braun Strowman.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
Oh, running STO.
Nicely done.
Braun Strowman is getting ready here.
Oh, hellacious power slam. Warm up the bus. This one is over.
3! Braun Strowman gets the win.
No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
Up next, we have singles action.
Oh, this is such a fucking tough decision because I like both Roman Reigns and Baron Corbin. Oh, damn it.
And here is the big dog on Monday Night Raw.
And from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
He's not a good guy. He's not a bad guy. He's just the guy. And at this point in his career, that is flat out undisputable. One of the workhorses of WWE proudly feels that he carries this business on his broad shoulders and will continue to do so well into the future.
Roman has that swagger. Roman has that confidence. And Roman has that message to the entire roster of WWE. If you think you can stop me, try.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Go ahead, Byron, try.
I'm good. One of the most dominating superstars of recent era.
You can go ahead and say it, Cole, of all time.
The Lone Wolf about to pray.
You know, I once asked Baron Corbin, what makes you happy? What drives you? He told me two things: getting under people's skin and exposing them to their worst fears.
And from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin.
A perfect hybrid athlete, size, speed, strength, and skill. Baron Corbin, one of the most dominant forces to attack a WWE ring in recent memory.
Former Money in the Bank contract holder.
Former United States champion, winner of an Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Baron Corbin likes to be the epitome of the term lone wolf.
Yeah, Saxton, Baron Corbin does what Baron Corbin wants to do, when he wants to do it, and how he wants to do it. Tonight, he wants to beat someone up.
Roman Reigns gathering attention in a hurry. Oh, I think this man means business.
Baron Corbin looking a bit uneasy here.
This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Samoan drop. Incredible. He goes for the cover. Baron Corbin, no problem getting out.
You need more to keep a man Corbin's size down.
I agree.
The rankings are out, guys, and this superstar has to be happy about what the polls revealed this week.
Roman Reigns unable to be contained. Wow, he just slammed him with ease. What is Baron?
Got the shoulders down. Well, many are clearly happy with this week's power rankings, as Byron was saying. I can tell you that there were many superstars in the locker room earlier today who were none too pleased.
Well, there's only one way to fix that, and that's to go out there and win. There's no use.
What's Roman Reigns putting together here?
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oof. Oh, that was a hard shot. What a strike.
I can't believe it, Michael.
He's got the shoulders down.
And he kicks out. You need more to keep a man Corbin's size down.
I agree.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
What's Roman Reigns putting together here?
Cut him in half.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the cover here.
This singles contest has a victor.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
Big win here to start the show.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started. Up next, we have singles action.
Gonna settle the score.
The longest reigning Universal Champion in history.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Paul Heyman from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in
The Beast, the Conqueror, the Mayor of Suplex City. Brock Lesnar has earned every nickname bestowed upon him.
The most decorated combat athlete in the world, gracing WWE with his presence. Someone's going to take a trip to Suplex City.
Yeah, that's almost guaranteed. Brock Lesnar is ready for a fight. As the late, great Lemmy says, it's time to play the game. The mood has changed.
And accompanied by Stephanie McMahon from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds.
This is Triple H's world. The spotlight is his home. A Grand Slam champion, one of the all-time greats. Former European champion, former Intercontinental champion, Tag Team champion, and WWE champion.
Triple H is right where he belongs, in the spotlight, with the eyes of the WWE Universe fixated squarely on his chiseled physique.
Broke into the main event scene with the likes of The Rock, Mick Foley, Big Show, all at WrestleMania 2000.
And has never looked back since. The man has main evented 7 WrestleManias and continues to grow his legend in WWE.
From the midnight workouts to the endless dieting, Triple H prides himself on always being ready.
I just hope Triple H's opponent tonight is as mentally tough as they think they are, because the cerebral assassin is at the top of the game.
Watching Triple H, I think about his rivalry with Lesnar. Breaking Triple H's arm twice, putting Mr. McMahon, his father-in-law, in the hospital. Nothing but bad blood in that rivalry. Forget the broken bones and injured father-in-law. At WrestleMania 29, Triple H risked his entire career as a competitor in a no-holds-barred match. One of the best rivalries in our sport.
What kind of savage are you? Forget your injured father-in-law?
No.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
His signature slam.
Triple H, what offense.
What? Look what's going on. This is an injustice, a horrific injustice.
On the flip side of what Byron was saying earlier, we've seen superstars relax a bit after being slotted high in the rankings. And that, of course, is the last thing you want to do in a situation like this.
Well, I don't think we have to worry about that with this superstar, Cole. Some competitors are known for believing their own hype, but that's definitely not the case here.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Guys, I was in the locker room when the latest rankings were released, and I can tell you that a lot of people were shaking their heads over this superstar's ranking.
Escapes trouble there. I don't know why anybody would be shaking their head over this superstar's ranking, Corey. It's been one impressive performance after another. If you ask me, it's well-deserved.
I completely agree, Michael, and I wouldn't put too much stock in what Corey was saying anyway. He tends to hang with a pretty cynical crowd these days. Brock Lesnar just too fast for him.
Lightning speed from the Beast.
And he lands the slam.
Guys, some are saying this superstar has begun showing a bit of arrogance since the latest weekly rankings were released. But the way I see it, that's just confidence. Set it up.
He's got to go for the cover. Oh, my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
There certainly is a fine line. Triple H looking to finish them. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Will he be victorious? There's the kick out.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Triple H looking to end it.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
And the strike lands. What an amazing display of power. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
It's going to take more than that.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
Is that enough for the win? And he kicks out.
How in the world?
Uh-oh. There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
The great ones always explode when they have the chance.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Triple H.
Pedigree. Game, set.
Can he score the pin? Triple H looking to end it.
Pedigree. That has got to be it.
True testament to grit.
Not quite.
Brock Lesnar with a nice reversal.
That's a big-time powerbomb for him right there.
Triple H can't be feeling good right now. He may very well be running on instinct right now.
He has got to fight back. For a while there, it looked like he was going to take this match. It's amazing how quickly things can change here in the WWE. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, and he finds a way to escape.
Wow. Cole, I think this entire arena had written him off, myself included.
Triple H is on fire, letting everyone know how he feels. Look, Triple H is on the attack now.
Man, Triple H, what offense.
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
2. A kick out, and he almost had him.
There is no quit in this man tonight. Brock Lesnar just too fast for him.
Lightning speed from the Beast.
Just a step quicker, it looks like. Punching attack on the body.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
If I was Triple H, I'd tone down the showboating a little bit.
Up and over with a suplex. Triple H, look at it. Going for the double play with this move. Wow. And will this be it? 2, 3. There's the pin. It's over. It's all over. That match deserves another look. Here we go.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here is your winner, the Game, Triple H.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks. Can you guys feel the excitement? There's an electricity in the air because it's SmackDown Live time!
We're headed straight toward the pay-per-view, and tonight's SmackDown Live is the proving ground for the men and women of WWE to see who...
Look at these combustible elements. Triple threat action is up next.
This is going to be out of control.
From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 270 pounds, the WWE World Champion, Goldberg!
One of the driving forces behind WCW's success, former WCW champion,
a man who absolutely bleeds intensity.
Beyond the WCW Championship, Goldberg's a two-time United States champion, one-time WCW Tag Team champion. Oh, and by the way, a WWE Universal champion.
In fact, you go back to WCW Road Wild in 1998, where Goldberg defeated 8 members of the NWO in a battle royal.
That was back when pretty much everybody in WCW was in the NWO. You know what, Byron? They wouldn't let you in either.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
When you talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless. Styles, a true global superstar before arriving in WWE, but since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the moniker
and his
phenomenal.
Opponents. First, from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Yeah, it's crazy to think that when AJ Styles made his debut at the Royal Rumble a couple years ago, he wondered if he would even fit into WWE. But obviously he has done more than just fit in. He has excelled at this level.
One of the toughest individuals I have ever seen compete in a WWE ring.
151 pounds, John Cena.
Listen to this place.
Since 2003, I don't know if any other superstar has defined WWE in the same way as John Cena.
Yeah, a man who's been defined by his passion, a man who's been defined by his work ethic, and a man who has been defined by Hall of Fame success here in WWE.
The greatest of all time, John Cena, set for action here tonight. Byron, you should strive to be more like John Cena.
I do.
Here we go, folks. Triple threat action underway here.
A lot of times, the smart move in a match like this is to sit back in the weeds. Let the other two superstars tear each other apart. Let's see if we get any of that here tonight.
With AJ Styles in the ring, you know this match is going to be absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, the only thing I could possibly dislike about the match is that you're calling it with me.
What a driver. Goldberg is making his presence known. Using all his power to drive him to the mat. That's what happens when you're in a powerful grasp. You go down. Last drop. Ooh, messy. AJ Styles caught a bit off guard there,
Which is a rare sight.
This is a dangerous spot for him to be here in this triple threat match.
He's got to be careful here. While he hasn't absorbed too much punishment yet, triple threat matches have a way of getting out of hand very quickly.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken two.
He's got him covered. Goldberg drives the shoulder up.
Kick out. Goldberg obviously didn't want to add anything to the loss column.
Oh, my goodness. There's the knee drop lands.
Some superstars who've competed in a triple threat match feel it's a good idea to have both a finishing move that brings you to a pinfall attempt on your opponent and a submission move that can make your opponent tap out. Given the chaotic and unpredictable nature of a triple threat, that sounds like a good plan to me. AJ Styles able to avoid damage there.
Such a technician.
Byron, before you mention the strategy some superstars have implemented for competing in a triple threat match, and that includes having a finishing maneuver to put someone away for the 1-2-3 and a submission to make them tap out. There are many superstars in WWE who can do just that, which makes them even more dangerous to opponents.
The way I look at it is you can never have enough weapons at your disposal, especially in something like a triple threat match. If a superstar can defeat someone by pinfall and
Goldberg's looking to finish this.
Oh, boy.
every superstar knows that the key to being a perennial main event...
There it is, the spear. I'm not sure how much he has left.
I think this man needs business. Looks like Goldberg is starting to fade. He's starting to feel the pressure of this triple threat match, guys. He can aid a pin attempt.
Corey's absolutely right. The weekly rankings are so very important to achieving long-term success here in the WWE. But what everybody has to realize is getting that favorable ranking is only half the battle.
That's right. Now comes the hard part, maintaining that ranking. When you're ranked as high as this superstar, you can bet your back has a gigantic target on it.
And now it's Goldberg.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
long-term injuries for sure.
Great offense by Goldberg.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
It's all academic from here.
John Cena finding himself in some serious trouble here.
The triple threat match is definitely beginning to test his mettle. He is hurt.
He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys.
Tapped into an energy source, and he's going strong.
Jeez. AJ Styles looks like he's really struggling under pressure.
He's absolutely running on fumes right now.
He's clearly outmatched outside the ring, guys. If he's smart, he finds a way to keep the action within the ropes from here on out.
AJ Styles might be headed for a rear loss unless he turns things around. Oh boy, he is rolling.
You gotta believe this one's over.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
This could do it.
And he breaks the pin. There he goes, crashing to the floor. A rib-rattling tackle.
Oh boy, Byron, it's time for your favorite thing.
I'm ready, Corey. Are you? Are you ready for the 5-knuckle shuffle? Boom!
But can he follow up here?
Now that got those shoulders on the mat.
Here we go. John Cena's.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
The pinfall and the victory.
Well, guys, not sure what you think, but that was one of the most incredible triple threat matches I've ever had the pleasure of being a part of.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable kind.
Here is your winner, John Cena.
And that's a huge win for this guy.
John Cena won tonight, showing the true power of hustle, loyalty, and respect.
Amazing match, guys. Before we move on, I'd like to remind everybody that we're coming to you live from Phoenix, the site of WrestleMania 26.
It's an exciting night as this arena is jam-packed with the WWE Universe, all here to witness the fallout after WrestleMania. Here on hand, welcome to Backlash.
First match of the night, here we go.